We've been to ports all around the world, but our number one even beats Bora Bora. So stick around to find out what it is.
Coming in at number 10 is Puerto Vallarta. We've done quite a few excursions here. We've swum with dolphins, as you can see. We've also swum with sea lions. There's a ton of iguanas at the park as well. They're just all over the place. This is the port. When you come in, you can see the Walmart and Sam's Club in the distance. This is great if you happen to forget something on your cruise and you want to pick up some cheaper items as opposed to buying it on the ship. This is the Malecon area. We took a taxi there and walked around. There's a lot of shopping, a beach. There's some guys swinging around on a pole and some sandcastles. It's pretty neat. This area is the area you go to swim with the dolphins and sea lions. It's a whole national park thing they have here, run by Vallarta Adventures. And this is where all the iguanas are.
And at number 9 is St. Thomas, which is probably one of the more iconic stops in the Caribbean. A lot of cruises go there. This is Honeymoon Beach, where a lot of excursions go. We, on this particular trip, took a tiki boat over there. It was a lot of fun. You get a little rum punch on there and some dancing and have a good time on your trip over there. It's a lot of fun. The beaches there are pretty fun. They're nice and beautiful and sandy and very tropical vibe that you get out of there. This is the whole waterfront when you're coming into port. You're going to see a lot of shopping along this area. It's a very nice place. It's a U.S. Virgin Islands, so it's very much like home. You're going to feel like you're at home. Here's another picture of Honeymoon Beach with the tiki boat off in the distance there. You can see it's very tropical with the trees and the palm trees. Very nice. It's something you should all check out.
Number 8 is Curacao. This is a Dutch-owned island, I think, and we just had actually a long stop here. It went into the night, so it gets pretty cool with some of the pictures at night. This is a bridge. It is a floating bridge, so it's very bouncy when you're walking across it. And they can actually move it to the side. So when a boat needs to come through, they just hook it up and move it over. And I think they tow it with a boat, and then all the other bigger ships can get through. You can see all the colorful houses. It's all Dutch inspired. Very cool area. We went quite a bit of walking and some sightseeing. There's a whole fort area there too. This is a courtyard we went to and had a few drinks and had a good time. People are super friendly. It was a good time.
And now at number 7, we went to Grand Cayman, a British island. So everybody drives on the other side of the road there. So that takes a few minutes to get used to if you're jumping into a taxi, or even if you're renting a car or a scooter or something, be aware you're going to be on the other side of the road. So you can also go to a Margaritaville. Those are always kind of fun to stop at everywhere, grab a drink. I think everywhere there's been a Margaritaville, we always got to stop in and at least get a drink or a shot glass, something from there. There's a cool place to go. And we always go there. You can get your free samples of your rum cakes here, and then you can buy them and take them back home with you, because everybody needs rum cakes at home because they're fantastic. One of the best things to do is go out to Stingray Bay and swim with the stingrays. It's a little about, I don't know, hour and a half boat ride out there, but it's a really cool excursion to hang out with the rays. They're very friendly and you will love it.
Number 6 is Grand Turk. This is one of our favorite stops. We actually are thinking of retiring here. It's one of the places on our list. This is the whole beach area. It's very long beach, not broken up. It's just one shop after, or one storefront after another. This is the pier that is very long that you walk on, and you go through a whole shopping area with tons of duty-free items you can buy. The boats you can see dock up here, and it can get a little bit long sometimes, the lines, if you are waiting to get back at the last second. There's also obviously swimming with stingrays. They're pretty cool. They lifted them up here so you can get a picture of them smiling behind you. This is Margaritaville, of course, another Margaritaville. one of our favorite places to go. And there's also like Jack Shack. You can go down on the beach, and that's a pretty cool place. A lot of dogs there that are friendly.
And then coming in at number 5 was way down in the south at Aruba. Generally, Aruba is known for its great beaches. You always have some of the top 10 beaches in the world are in Aruba. The water colors, as you can see, are beautiful. They're just amazing. And the beaches are just sandy and powdery. It's just crazy how amazing they are. We took a tour around the whole island. I was surprised how much of a desert it kind of was. There's a lot of cactus and scrub brush. It's more of a desert than I thought it would be. Cool little natural bridge that we came across, and some old church, and some other beaches. It was really informative, and our tour guides were super friendly. Here's a picture of them, actually. They were really friendly. It was a good time. So if you get a chance to go to Aruba, definitely recommend it. They were definitely friendly people, and the island is super amazing.
Number 4 is Half Moon Cay. This is a Carnival owned island, so it is all Carnival staff working here. The You can get cabanas on the beach. We had a cabana right here next to the whole party area. It was kind of fun. There's a pirate ship where you go to get, there's a bar inside of it, so you can get your drinks there. This is the I wish I could stay here forever sign, because who wouldn't want to stay here forever? The ships dock, they don't dock here, they are on a tender, as you can see, way out in the water. So you take a little boat over to get to the island. There's some changes coming soon, so when on our next cruise, the changes will be in place, so then we'll be kind of reporting on those at that point.
Yeah, I think they're changing and putting docks in now.
Yeah, so you won't have to tender, and they'll save some time. The sand is super powdery. It's like walking on just like the finest powder you can imagine. It's beautiful. One of my favorite beaches.
Yeah. And at number 3 is Bimini. This is, I think, an underrated island. A lot of people don't go to, but we've been there one time, and I love the place. It is not commercialized. There's not a lot going on there yet. And the beaches are fantastic, and the colors of the water, just like Aruba. It's so many different colors of blue. The water is warm. We took this little boat ride out to where we went swimming with sharks. It's just a very long, skinny island chain that not a lot of people go to. So I would check it out. They have a couple of little hotels there, and some free beaches. And we decided to go swimming with sharks. That was our first time swimming with sharks. It was amazing. They were actually, I wasn't scared at all. It was a lot of fun. We do have a video of that on our page, so if you go to our page, you can check that out too.
Coming in at number 2 is Cabo San Lucas. This is Land's End. The hole in the rocks were eaten away by the waves over the years and create this cool little hole you can go through. It's pretty rocky in there, so you kind of have to be careful. This is the harbor. There is a sea lion who loves to run around and hop on the back of boats. His name is Pancho, and he will try to beg fish from the fishermen, and they give it to him, so that's why he keeps doing it. There's also a Cabo Wabo location here that is up in the town. That's not a very far walk if you want to go check out some Sammy Hagar stuff. He owns it. This is one of the sunset pictures we got. They have like the best sunsets in Cabo. And here's a shot of the ship, which is not docked. It's sitting out in the harbor, so you have to do a tender boat as well. The whole harbor area is a horseshoe shape, so it's fun to explore.
Absolutely. And number 1 is a surprise, because we go to the South Pacific down to Vanuatu and the port of Santo. And it's amazing. If you ever get a chance to go out of Sydney and sail from there and go to Vanuatu, this port is the most amazing place ever. We went to this beach here, and oh man, Port Olry, and this beach has got to be probably one of the best beaches we've ever been to. Can't say enough about it, and the people in Vanuatu are just so friendly. I think they're probably the friendliest people we've ever met in the world. The water is nice. There's a million colors of blue. They take care of you there. Super friendly. Great food, great drinks. very tropical place. I just never thought I would fall in love with a country like that. But I will definitely go back to Vanuatu again if I get a chance. It is a totally amazing place. So anyway, thank you for watching. We absolutely appreciate everybody watching. So if you could like, subscribe, share videos with everybody, we would appreciate it. Thank you so much.